There's a war going on outside. Y'all praying? Pirate Radio episode 40. Let's go. Bam. Oh shit, was that Putin? Nah, imagine. I would like to hear don't laugh at what's going on. Well, don't vote like a fucking dumbass. Uh-oh, here I started again. Here I started pointing fingers. Well, my fingers is pointing. Shit, I'm pointing over there. Them. Yeah, them. The Democrats. Oh, man. And it's just going to get worse. It just depends because it's so sloppy what's going on all around. Because, well, let me take this sip. At my time, I'll take my sweet ass time. Woo. But yeah, man, I did see it sloppy from both sides. You know what I mean? Because all this is alleged. Who knows what the real deal is? Like when I say the real deal, like who knows what the facts are, quote unquote facts. You know what I mean? Because we could die on the hill on the fact, oh, but no, because this happened. And then years later, oh, nah, that ain't happened. This happened. Then this happened. And then that's what led y'all to think that. And they be like, oh, no, hell no. I don't jump out the window no more for none of that shit. I remain in pocket. Now, of course, Putin got to let the bad guy. I mean, he did. Yeah, I was looking at those videos. I don't know if those are fake videos, real videos, old videos, or whatever. But I'm looking at one of those videos. Yo, the way the way Russians were flying over the cities, like there was like videos, like raw videos from the people on the bottom, on the floor, and you see the formation of their fucking their jets. Motherfuckers was rolling like the fucking Imperial Army, nigga. Bomb, 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 bomb. Motherfuckers was in tight triangle formation, about like 7 jets at the same time, in a tight triangle formation. I was like, God damn. Like you could tell you definitely can't have a phone there. You'd be like, yo, wait, who text me? Bram, bram. But I mean, are we gonna look at both sides, or are we gonna just jump out the window? Putin is fucked up. No. Are we gonna do both sides, right? Did we learn? Yeah. I got to talk to y'all like little kids. Did we learn from the last election? Yay! So what are y'all gonna do? Watch the news. I'm like, oh, come on, man. I mean, was it fucked up that Putin did that? Of course it is. Was it fucked up that we went to Iraq? Was it fucked up that we fucked up Libya? Was it? I can keep going. Don't make him like the bad guy. We have bad guys here too, aka Dick Cheney. Let's not forget. So we shouldn't be too comfortable letting it out. Like, yo, my nigga, this nigga Putin, right? Just a work. No, hold up, because we don't see that from Putin like that. You know what I'm saying? And the whole word is, because I'm just gonna say word is, because there's no such thing as facts to me, especially when it comes to this like political shit. But come on now, if he made a deal and NATO is like putting fucking military bases or weapons at the border, and Putin had to be like, yo, what y'all doing? This ain't part. Then don't be surprised now. Don't be surprised now. They'll want to grab their mouth like, oh, no, don't be surprised now. Don't be surprised. So now you got the dude from Ukraine. You got Ukraine looking crazy, arming their fucking people, because the whole thing was like, y'all have NATO in your country, but y'all don't want Ukraine to be part of NATO. So it's fucking ridiculous. It's sketchy all the way around. You know what I'm saying? But shit like this, usually the elites, the global elites, they love shit like this. War means money, and what could you do? The best thing America do is mind their own business. But now Biden is caught in a catch-22 because he was talking a lot of shit about Putin. That's the thing with the internet. There's receipts, motherfuckers. Don't jump out the window with any idea. Like, unless you just mean it and you be like, I don't give a fuck. But you know, Putin was talking crazy about. I mean, Biden was talking crazy about Putin. Oh, Trump is too lenient with Putin. Let me at him. Let me at him. Right? Y'all gonna elect me as president, right? Yeah. We're gonna elect you. Cause y'all hate Trump, right? Yeah. All right, bet. So yo, watch. When I see Putin, man, ooh, I'm gonna hit him. Now look. Now we can go 3 curtains behind all this and say, hey, now when I say word is, I don't want to say facts. Just put it like that. Because if I didn't know better, I would have been like, yo, I saw this and that's facts. But the president of Ukraine is an actor who played a president who played a president in Ukraine already. How bizarre is that? You had to cue the music. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre is that? When I saw that, I'm like, all right, you know, babe, obviously this is fake. And then you see the fucking, then you see the trailer. You're like, oh, what you want me to do? Now, the reason I bring this up is because, regardless of what, that's shady as fuck. But, oh no, yeah, here it is. In the movie, he was like a president that stood up against like tyrannical leaders and yada yada yada. Let me keep it honest. If y'all really want to go against tyrannical leaders, step number 1, look at NATO. You know, like, people just be, you know, dick riding Trump because the news told them to, but you know, when you have a free mind, you be like, wait a minute. So you telling me that Trump went at NATO and was like, yo, how you paying for this and this and that, and that's Russia and Ukraine is over here? What the hell y'all doing? They look like, you know, when you like, it was like Trump was talking to like little kids that they knew they were fucking up, but they never thought they would have been reprehended for it. You could tell they were like, oh, maybe Trump is like, you know, like Bush's homeboy. Nigga, yeah, right. See, here's the thing. While I was, I hate to say backing up Trump, I just had to do it because you know what? I seen a lot of people get too fresh with it, man. For new listeners, this is old shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to. You know why? Because I see a lot of people get flagrant with it, like flamboyant with it, like yeah, and they were literally just copy and pasting what CNN told them. Then they were wrong. Then, you know, they were like, oh, you just a Trump supporter. So, you know, they were on the defense. No, like offense. Now they're on defense, and not even defense no more. It's just like, it's becoming Ukraine. Because all their arguments fell. Now the closest thing to World War III, which they were saying was Trump. You remember, right? Because we all have to remember. Everybody was like, I mean, yeah, because how this dude Trump is gonna be president and he don't even have no experience, man. And it was like, I ain't gonna front. Before Trump became president, I was like, I mean, that is a valid point. I'm not gonna just be here and just be like, no, that's a lie. Of course, he don't have political experience. But boy, I tell you what, Biden been in there for how many decades? The Clintons been there for decades. The Bush has been there for decades. And low-key, quiet as kept, 2016, they were trying to give us Clintons and Bushes again. Can you believe that shit? Now, do you think that there's something wrong there? Because I tell you what, if you was in your job and the people who keep getting the promotion are the people who are family members, you would have said something. It's just that, you know, politics is not in your wheelhouse. It ain't in mine either. But y'all wanted to, you know, we always raised with like an arrogance, like, I guess, because like, yo, I know about it because I heard CNN, nigga. You can't tell me shit. Well, guess what, nigga? That's back in the days. Then the internet came out. And they had to like, oh, whoa, these people going off script? Oh, you know, consider them conspiracy theorists. And we had to hold that cross. We had to bear that cross too, you know. And then now, back in the days, you would have been called a weirdo for talking about aliens. And then the White House and the Pentagon comes out and confirms it. Now what? It's all game now. Then on top of that, let's add the sazon. Then on top of that, the conspiracy theories, the small little ones, one by one coming out true. Let's not even talk about the vaccines. I mean, come on now. I was looking like fucking Nostradamus. You know, and I want to go back to this. Are y'all really praying or not? Are y'all praying or nah? I love Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, because it tells me the temperature that people's on. Now is, you know, oh, pray for Ukraine, motherfucker. Y'all, how many times we praying for different countries? Then this country gets fucked and nobody prays for. No, we don't give. We willing to just break down shit, right? Because if they kill a colored person that looks just like us, oh, we're gonna fuck everything, right? Oh, but your boy, you know, your boy Biden's fucking up. Are we gonna tear down shit? Nah, hell no. That's massa. Oh, that's y'all massa. All right, bet. But now y'all want to pray. Are y'all even fucking praying? Like, let's be honest. Are y'all even praying? Or that's becoming the newest oh shit, that's quote unquote, oh shit, that's crazy. Is that the new oh shit, that's crazy? Something happens over here. Oh, pray for this. Oh, I'm praying. Oh, I'll pray, man. I'll pray. Motherfuckers, are y'all praying? Are y'all really taking out the time out of your whole life, especially out of those Instagram scrolls, to be like, yo, I'm really praying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me pray for, like, no, motherfuckers. Some of them are, but I bet you where they live real close to that border. I bet they fucking praying. But what we praying for here? Please. That's all you see on fucking Instagram. Yo, pray for this, pray for that, pray for Haiti. What happened to Haiti? Y'all want to pray for Haiti, but y'all don't want to do the research for Haiti, right? Because if y'all did the research for Haiti, y'all will be so fucking upset that I will literally start seeing posts out of nowhere. Did I see the post? Of course not. And I can tell y'all don't do no fucking type of research, because if you connect the dots, then you be like, yo, hold up. Hillary's connected with Biden. Like, why the fuck am I supporting this motherfucker when Hillary was in charge of the Haiti, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even going to tell you it. Not because of the censorship. Oh, by the way, I got one strike from YouTube. So this version is going on both Telegram and YouTube. YouTube because, everybody got YouTube. Not everybody got Telegram. Even though, oddly enough, I got 4 views on Telegram. And you know how YouTube does it. They have me shadow banned like a motherfucker. So they gonna phase out those 2 listeners and make it just like 1 or 2 listeners. Maybe I'm not shadow banned. Maybe I need to just, cook up better shit. But fuck that, because I'm giving it too raw. I don't give a fuck. And what's funny is that YouTube, look how they work. They could easily just go back in your archive, not archive, but whatever you have posted, and be like, yeah, we disagree with this now. And you be like, oh, okay, no. Yeah, that counts as another strike. I'm like, yo, hold up. So I got way more in the back. Like, are y'all gonna look for the, well, no, when we want to. And it's just like, yo, you don't even know when the fuck your channel's gonna get knocked out. But now it all connects, because they have to protect what they have to protect. The video they gave me a strike. It wasn't for pirate radio. It was for a specific video I did for that was called Ye versus the Globalists, I believe, and I spoke about everybody in there. But not even that crazy. But you could tell YouTube got to protect their people. Like, isn't that like obvious enough? It's never gonna be for people who are living under a rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally have Canada basically getting to credit score, like what China's allegedly doing. So you better look happy on all those cameras, because as soon as you look fucking pissed off or whatever, that's gonna recognize your facial pattern, which gonna resemble in the computer AI that you a little bit sad or down, and you just never know what the fuck happens. Like, let's say you fucking throw garbage on the floor. And listen, I'm not saying that. I'm just using dumbass examples. But what happens if you don't pay your light bill, your telephone bill, a late payment? Then that credit score you have might deduct the point. You know, like, it's just stupid shit that it sounds ridiculous, but of course it sounds ridiculous, and it's supposed to, because we ain't there yet. You know, like when they first released the phone, you think they would have been like, yo, Apple's gonna release something that you're gonna put, everybody gonna put their fingerprints in it. You're gonna see everybody be like, man, fuck out of here, man. I ain't putting my fingerprint. They gonna fuck. I don't want people to know what. And then look, flash forward, now you even putting your face on it. These so-called drug dealers are basically showing their personal information on the iPhone. Yo, y'all lucky that Apple's really on that, allegedly on that privacy protection shit, because y'all would have been in jail. Cooking fucking bread and cheese on a motherfucking, with a fucking iron board and shit. Like, yeah, y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all gonna go to jail for fucking drill music already. And it's just like, listen, I disagree that they used like lyrics and shit, but you know what? Guess what's going on? Y'all fucking it up. Yep, y'all fucking it up. Y'all fucking it up. And I touched about that like on the last episode, but y'all fucking it up. So don't complain now. Don't say, oh, well, y'all taking no. Don't complain now. Because y'all want to say, yo, look at his fucking body. Look at that shit riding. And then what do you think the cops are going to do? Oh, they're going to bop to it, nigga? Fuck out of here. They're going to take that. And they're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's how the body look. Boom. We don't want to see no moms in Chicago or New York City here or in the Bronx. That's my baby. Yeah, that's your baby. Like fucking Hassan Campbell said. Yeah, your baby. That's your baby. You imagine being a cop and you see all these, oh, he was never supposed to die. And you have the intel of like how fucking big of a terrorist that nigga was in his neighborhood. But just because the cop caught him slipping in a weird way, in a fucked up way, they get the fucking George Floyd celebration and fucking remembrance. Isn't it still weird that the guy who killed George Floyd worked with George Floyd in the nightclub? Now, before, but they probably had a shift in the morning, a shift. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. That shit looked a little too choreographed. And by the way, how the hell he gets kneed on and he has a closed casket? Y'all tell me that. That nigga George Floyd, yo, can y'all at least go on how you say, on the record and say, if George Floyd is still alive, I'm gonna need each person who is righteous, who has a heart, to send me $300. Just out of respect. Because it's so easy that could come true. Like, the fact that it had like a closed casket, and mind you only get closed casket for motherfuckers in a fucking car accident and shit. So what happened to his face? They bashed it against what? A fucking Iron Maiden or some shit. Like, come on now. Like, and this could be all a lie, alleged, all that. It is all that. But can y'all start like kicking? Like, can y'all, can y'all be more aware of shit that's going on? No wonder that the government fucking gets to fucking workers like fucking cattle. And then you still have people on some slave shit. They get, you hear, the more you works, the more you get. The more you works. Like, motherfucker, please. You telling me with all the technology that they have and the technology that they hiding, that we can't be on some fucking Star Wars futuristic living shit? That you don't have to go to fucking Burger King and work? I'm using the lowest of the lows. You know what I'm saying? Because this society, I understand back in the days, it was like, hey, get a good old job and work. Like, motherfucker, no. Work for what you want. You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of right-wingers don't like that shit. Woo! Because they have that mentality of working. They don't realize that all that patriotism shit, you just in love with a hoe that doesn't love you. And that's what America is. America has its good things and its bad things. But only a real American will tell you what it is. Not these fake Americans that just put a red tie on because they fucking conservative or wear fucking eye patch. No, I'm not that. I was born and raised in the Bronx. So I could be a conservative from the Bronx, but let you know exactly what a real conservative, basically. Because you have conservatives that just come from a fucking campo in fucking Louisiana or fucking a suburb and say everything is America. America's the best country. All right, nigga. Well, why can't you spend a couple days in the Bronx? Because you fucking pet, right? All right. So, is that the best place in America? You know, but the meter is so low, the bar is so low that just because America gives you a chance to like work wherever you want, like it's the best country ever. Like, nigga, no. It's just that all the countries are so corrupt, and America's corrupt too, because we can't look around with what happened and say this is not corrupt. So it's just like a next level of corruption. It's like first row seats to corruption. In other countries, you see it from far, like, damn, that's corruption, man. But here we just got, we just closer. We take advantage of it, because when that American hoe brings his spoils, we there. It is allegedly the most richest country in the world, right? Meanwhile, you have Skid Row and all that shit. So I don't even want to hear that shit. It's to the point that I'd be like, yo, can you believe Kanye was could have done a better president, could have been a better president than Biden? Because you can tell Biden's not even making his own decisions. And by the way, if Kanye would have been president, I would have been like, oh, fuck. This is the rollout to get him assassinated or something. God forbid, but, again, I spoke about it. Listen, Kanye's at a point that if I was these white people, I would be like, this guy needs to be stopped. For real. Too much money. You can't look at Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and think that Kanye is just the same. Hell the fuck nah. And that's as long as they don't like do some weird shit out of nowhere and be like, hey, chapter 75 IEC-14, we can freeze your assets, and like it's game over. That's what I was saying, like, yo, if Kanye would have released that album Down to 2 on the STEM player, then yeah, we all want to support, right? Support black businesses. Yeah, support black businesses. And then Kanye comes out like, yo, over here, hell no. I'll wait for that shit to be on Masters platform. Yeah, Apple Music. Yeah, Masters platform. Yeah. All right, so that's what you get. Don't come and say, yo, oh, look, this is why celebrities, they turn their back on people, because people also, they can't see the forest through the trees, and they kind of dumb. It's that mind frame. We love giving how do you call it, like, we love well, I'm not saying me, but I'm gonna just say we, you know what I'm saying, because unfortunately it's way too much of us. But we love to post like memes like, yo, yo, you know, drop your friends if they're not thinking like you. Drop your friends if they're not thinking like you. Move to, you know how fucking fake that shit sounds. But then you don't want to be fake though, because if I be like, yo, this person's fake, I'm not fake. Who's fake? But they posting memes of like, surround yourself with different people. All right, listen. All these motherfuckers posting that shit are broke as fuck. Just like me. I'm not trying to say they good. No. So where your money at? That's why I can't wait till like we get so brainwashed that we be like, yeah. You know, this is a new shit with AR technology. We're like, yeah, we put our bank statements on top of our avatars so everybody can see how much money people got in the bank. That's what I want to see. I'll give a round of applause for that. Because when that happens, we're gonna all that front is gonna go out the window. And obviously I don't want that to happen. Like that's ridiculous. But it shows what it will wipe the snot off our noses. Cause we sure do love to show off. Like I get on YouTube and now you have content creators like, yo, hold up. See, so now they telling me that you stole that shit from me. Who was speaking about it first? I'm like, oh God, here we go. We can't have nothing because we quick to fuck it up. Now y'all want to fuck up content creating? Now fucking T.I. want to be like, yeah, you know, I'm seeing T.I. like now saying that he's like the first rapper to be a comedian. And it's just like, there's a picture of another guy who did it. But why we doing that? Why we always gotta do that? Yo, I was the first with the fucking Air Force Ones. And like motherfucker, what? Now we moving into content creation about who's stealing things. That's the point. Instead of awareness, we resort to this bullshit. Same thing y'all did to FUBU, remember? For us, by us. Motherfuckers were like, oh, you rocking FUBU now? Just because, mind you, a couple years later. But when it comes to Ralph, when it comes to Gucci, when it comes to Louis Vuitton, oh, that don't go out of style, right? Y'all, okay, yeah. Y'all love Master. Just admit it, y'all love Master. Thank God this all happened, yo. Even if this shit gets worse, I'm happy as hell. I'm happy that's everything going on. Now, I don't have kids, so that's fucked up for me to say because if I had kids, I would have been worried. But since I don't, yo, I'm happy where this is going. Good job. Because we don't deserve it. We don't deserve a good living. So whenever somebody just does exactly what you like, give them at least less than 10 years. They could easily switch back to what the fuck we're in right now. All it takes is a little persuasion. Not even. Just put somebody that looks like you. Look at Biden. He's doing the old Democrat trick, the hoopity scoop. Oh, he's looking to put a first black, no, not the first black, but he's looking to put a black person in Supreme Court justice, and that's all we need. Woo, that's what we need. We start clapping, we start waving our hands. Woo, church, woo, because they love to get our emotions. But hey, how about be like, yo, you know what? I'm scratching my head because I was thinking. I know y'all love us so much. You can tell that's when the Democrats start sweating, like their palms start sweating. Republicans too. And you be like, you know what? Yeah. And you know what? Yeah. Alright. We want reparations because we saw right there, like the white people, you look again, and they're not even there. They left. They scrambled without hearing a noise. Democrats and Republicans. That's the end. Like they care so much. It's like they trying to find out what help we need, right? Shit, you bring a reparation, them motherfuckers will skedaddle. Just like Scooby-Doo. You know why? Because that's money. Pay up, motherfucker. Not on some shit that you're gonna hold us to 4 years and 4 years and 4 years. And it keeps working, so I don't blame them. Round of applause to them. It keeps working. It's a sloppy ass play it's like you playing Madden and you talking mad shit about how you won't lose, but you're fucking getting blown out because I'm doing that one play that you cannot figure out. I'm doing it over and over. You cannot stop that shit. I could be anywhere on the field. 4th down and all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the Kanye shit. That Down to 2 shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, of course, I'm gonna just say I'm a biased Kanye fan just so people can be like, oh, okay, and relax. But don't relax, nigga, because I don't give a fuck. I keep it funky. For it to be a follow-up to Donda, which a lot of people must have loved, because when Donda first came out, I was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I put it right there with, like, St. Pablo or whatever, which a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying? To my surprise. Because me, I fuck with Kanye music. Like, there's always 1 or 2, 3 songs that becomes like my favorite Kanye songs ever. And I say ever, I'm exaggerating, but you know, till current time. And listen, the ones that caught me off guard was that fucking XXX Temptations. What a weird name. Weird guy too. Heavy on the satanic, but you know, whatever. Still didn't deserve to die. I mean, what the fuck? Especially that way. And you know, that song they did with Kanye, of course, 2 songs, they both fucking good. Even the songs where Kanye was sloppy, the production picked it up. But obviously maybe needs to fix that, or maybe Kanye just be like, blah, 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 blah. All right, record it. It comes out like that. But listen, I ain't gonna front. Kanye solidified himself already with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That album ruined my fucking music taste. Cause now you just what more do you want after that? You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because it makes you want to like compare, and it's not fair to compare music to that. So it's like, oh fuck. But to follow up Donda in such a short time, shit. If y'all like Donda, how you ain't gonna like this? I mean, Donda really was kind of a classic moment with Off the Grid. Like, that's my favorite song. Not off Donda, yeah, I think it has to be. This one, the True Love, woo. And then Kanye, how he's comparing, like, he's seeing himself return his kid, and he's comparing it to like items. Like, yo, that shit was that was dope. Even the ones where like Burning House with Future. Cause listen, Future, I guess was executive producer, so I was like, I'm gonna just probably like a couple songs. But hey, look, it wasn't a stem player, so those. And by the way, I don't even have a stem player yet. What kind of Kanye fan am I, right? But hey, you can't say that to me, man. I'm an OG, triple OG, GGG. Not fan. I changed that just a follower. He's just a human just like me. You know what I'm saying? But with a lot of heart, I'll tell you that. You see those documentary of him, and it's like, el jodía. Yeah, he must have been like an annoying person, but just imagine if he would have said, all right, fuck it, let me just go get this fucking job at construction site. Like that's it. It could have been over. You know, and that's an inspiration to all of us. And then you have the Kanye haters that they were supposed to like, you could tell like they were supposed to like, in their mind, like Kanye wasn't gonna last. So now every time there's a headline of Kanye, he needs to like, they need to remind us of like why they don't like Kanye, but they'll throw it to you as memes and a lot of stuff like that. You gotta take it, you know what I'm saying? Like, look what they're doing with their lives. Now look at Kanye. Yeah. Game, set, match. You know, like, people really have this fucking dumbass fucking slave mentality on some real shit. Like, we could bring out the facts of everything, deep as the facts, but the information, and we can have that discussion. But there's some people that they either need to get the fuck out of Earth, let them die old or hurry the fuck up, because their mentality is so fucking ass backwards, yo. It's not with purity. So I don't know. everybody's different, but when you start noticing like uncomfortable details of people, it's like, oh fuck. Imagine, how do they think about life? Like, there's like those obsessive Kanye haters, and I hate using the word hater because now you say the truth about something. Oh, you hate me. It's like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? But when you see next topic, I'll keep that one in the doc just in case. But yo, I mean, yeah, 2002, 2003 when I first heard of Kanye Beats. I remember I was in CT, got that CD, brought it here in New York. My cousin heard it. He was like, "What the?" I wasn't the only one. Like, yo, okay, yeah, this nigga got me nice. My niggas here in New York, they fuck with it too. And we were all Dipset out, G when they bang bang hit them up and all that shit. But we knew shit when we heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool and it wasn't fucking like super fucking corny type shit, which led to Kick Push coming out, and that gave wave to like, yo, it's okay to like shit that is like a backpacker, a lot of shit. That's how it came about. So to see Kanye come fucking out of nowhere and obviously go broke and then be a billionaire and shit like that, like, come on now, like, you gotta give that shit props, man. You gotta give, because I bet you what, if that was your fucking cousin, you would have been like, oh yeah, that's the best motherfucker ever. But because it's somebody you don't know, it's whatever. You shouldn't be seeing the fucking text I'll get every time there's a fucking bad Kanye what do you call them shits, headline or some shit. Yo, what's up with your boy? What's up with your boy? Motherfucker became a billionaire. I ain't got no text. And any text after that is like, so what? He's a fucking billionaire. What are you doing with your life? And I say that to myself, but you gotta let people know that when you say shit like that, oof, y'all not friends. The subs gonna be coming in the fucking stories. Oh god, Jesus. That's what I be seeing too. It's like, yo, are we buying cell phones? Are we paying bills just to see people sub each other on fucking stories? That's getting fucking horrendous. Again, I said like before, that guy fucked me up when he said that shit about the phones. He was like, we don't pay for phones, we pay for the software. And it's true. We pay for the software of the iPhone. We don't pay for the phone. Because after that, give it fucking what? After 3-4 years, yeah, everybody gonna upgrade. But you forcing people to basically change devices because what? Because the fucking software won't adapt to it. This is Apple, the same people that say, hey, global warming, right? We're like, yeah, you're right, global warming. All right, so we ain't gonna give y'all the block that comes with the phone, and we took away the headphones. Yeah. Whoa, what? See what I'm saying? And you're spending $1,100, nigga. Can you believe that shit? But no. And mind you, I'm doing my work from Apple products. But just as I buy them, I criticize them. I don't want to hear the oh, but you have it. Oh, so I can't stop. I'm gonna stop criticizing, right? Dumbass people, yo. And you know what? Let me hold that right there. The same dumbasses that be like, why you don't get the shot now? You took shots when you had to go to high school and school, right? It's like, god damn, nigga. That's like saying, yo, pass by that hood. You got shot before, so if you get shot again, right? But then they be like, oh, you can't use that example. Yeah, of course you can. Because I'm fucking proving your dumbass point. Y'all want the credit score to come here. Y'all want it. Just admit it. As long as they make it look cool, y'all gonna run with it or put a celebrity in there. That's why they will hold me off from going and be like, all right, let me, invest in fucking crypto. Okay, crypto could be dope and all that shit. And I'll take the L when that shit becomes big and all that. But if you put the senses together, I'm like, hold up. So this is gonna ruin the American dollar, right? It's hackable, just like the stock market, I guess. Is the stock market hackable? All I know is that cryptocurrency is getting hacked. So it's doable, right? All that blockchain shit don't mean shit if somebody can hack it. Or how about they having an AI hack it? Like, I don't know. It's just like, it's such a mess, and everybody's hoping and banking on it. Like I know the money is faulty too. The Federal Reserve. I know. But you can't blame me for being a skeptic about fucking cryptocurrency, man. NFT niggas is fucking doing investigations on that. Like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That cryptocurrency shit, I can't trust it. Not yet. Is the dollar gonna look crazy? Yeah, it can go crazy anytime. But here's the thing. Like, I was thinking, like, yo, you imagine the cyber attack that Russia with the cyber attacks. And it's just like, yeah, but are y'all gonna use that and blame Russia for it, but then like do whatever the hell y'all want to get away with and do on your own citizens? Because listen to this. That COVID shit was a party for the elites to just do what they got to do to their own citizens. If 9/11 was a lie, that was a hit to their own citizens. Okay, so don't get it past your head that like they would do that to us. No, yeah, nigga, they would do that. They would. Even if Trump goes, because I did have that thought, like, yo, maybe this all is a part of a bigger plan. But even if it is, there's still people dying. So you can tell these people don't mind cracking. What's that? How that term goes? To make an omelet, you gotta crack a few eggs or whatever. If they use that terminology, I'm not saying that they're using that terminology, but they obviously know that terminology, especially when it comes to citizens. When they do a false flag, what do you think they do? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you have our own people here in America, they don't even want to strive for the truth. It's just what the truth is being told. This is being considered truth. Okay, then this is what we're gonna hold up. And anybody who questions it, we'll ban them. We'll fucking ban. Like, look, I'll tell you about the Uber shit. I got a fucking Uber and I had a fucking scarf on my face, motherfucker, because it wasn't a mask. I got a strike. Like, who the fuck is striking people because of a fucking mask, my nigga? So guess what? When this shit is all over, and I'm gonna get the flu again, and I'm in a fucking Uber where there's no mask mandate, I'ma fucking cough the whole car up, nigga. Cause y'all wasn't doing that before. So now y'all wanna be fucking park rangers. And get a nigga fucking almost banned from Uber. Cause all I need, that was just one strike. If I would've got 2 more strikes, of whoever the fuck wants to pick me up, they would've done the same thing too. Because they're gonna listen to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't. It's like they're fucking robots, and then they just get like commands, and they just perform it. They're not even fucking human. And what's worse is that's the society they're creating. They smile in your face, while they driving, and then they'll fucking hit you with a strike, like on some sneaky shit. Thank God I don't tip drivers. It must be that. But thank God I don't tip them. Imagine I would have tipped him and then he would have flagged me. Oh my God. Oh my God. But that's the society that they're building. A bunch of tattletales. Imagine you could really scan if somebody's vaccinated or not, and you had to scan your way into a fucking taxi. But that's where we're going. If it wasn't for like the polls or whatever, and these people be like, all right, these people are hating this shit. Fuck, man, we can't get through with this. All right, ease up the fucking CDC and about the fucking mask and all that shit. And it happens. Because there's still fucking people that are willing to stick together. And it's not just me. I'm over here acting like, no, but you have to remember, the reason why I had to start this fucking podcast is because I had to fucking hold a couple people accountable without saying names. Because there's too many people that went through this whole fucking bullshit of 2 years of this fucking COVID shit, and nobody wants to act like what the fuck happened. Now nobody wants to know what the fuck happened. And everybody going back to the normal shit. Nah, man, the same way y'all was popping y'all shit about, oh, what, now y'all scared of a fucking vaccine? Yeah, now y'all ain't talking shit though, right? That shit ain't flying, right? Out with the old and with the new. Nah, nigga, we gonna keep receipts. We're gonna make sure that y'all feel so uncomfortable by the people who was telling you what the fuck was going on that there's no way in hell in your righteous mind, which I would still be surprised, but there's no way in hell y'all gonna be like, all right, hold up, this feels bad because, you know, last time I felt like shit when I thought that Biden was a better president. I felt like shit when Hillary was supposed to be a better president. I felt like shit when, you know, the mandates came out and the vaccine and the COVID thing was real. They're gonna feel like shit, all three of them. Check them off, all three. And maybe, just maybe, a fucking a light bulb turns on their fucking big ass old fucking head and be like, yo, hold up, this feels wrong. And seek counsel, motherfucker. Y'all want to fucking be on Instagram posting a bunch of fucking advices that y'all don't even take at all. Then y'all want to talk about Kanye though. Here's another thing I want to say. Everybody likes to talk about Kanye, right? Because I see all this shit. I look at the temperature. I look at the comments of shit. That's bad, right? And you see people expecting celebrities, which are humans, which is money, to react like sincere and fucking regal. Mind you, these hood boogers are over here arguing and subbing their baby daddies and baby moms on fucking stories. Y'all putting that shit on fucking Front Street too. It's just that you don't have a TMZ, but like, yo, look what homegirl said about him. Because we all know each other. We all know who they speaking about. Celebrities is like that. Y'all not, and y'all fucking over here on stories and trying to thinking y'all look cute posting pictures, and y'all fucking embarrassing yourselves. Not all, because if you're really beautiful, you can get away with that bullshit. Sadly, not with me. But you know, you have these hood boogers, regular boogers over here, and idolizing your fucking son like he's your fucking husband. Like that's some see, I was gonna say that's disgusting shit. I don't, but it's just like, man, what's the father, man? Was it his fault? Alright, bet. I guess it was his fault. Was it all his fault? Alright, bet. What you gonna do? This system here fucking protects the fuck out of women. And that's also our fault too as men. That's our fault. Because you still have these dumbass motherfuckers that be like, yeah, I got a kid, yo, but I'm back on the block. Oh, you back on the block, right? Oh, all right. Boo, boo. Okay, the cops came. Are you gonna be back on the block? Nah, you're gonna be on a different block. A jail block, nigga. Now what happened to your son? I get it. Now he don't know who his father is. Ah, shit, okay. And his mom's bringing different dudes in the house, huh? Oh, shit. Now he's in school, huh? Yeah, man. He's a teenager? Woof. That's what's up. What? He's doing bad at school? Oh, shit. Well, he's in jail? Damn, kid. Oh, shit, he's out? Oh, man, that's what's up. Oh, he got fired? Damn, kid. He's in jail again? He shot who? Fuck, man. You see that? That's called a fucking reincarnation of badass decisions. And it all stems from the father in the house. Very important. If you think these white people ain't fucking smart, they make sure they make programs that the man can't be in the house. For what? To attack Eve. To attack Eve. To attack Eve. You attack Adam by attacking Eve. Did y'all get what nah, maybe I ain't get it. But anyways, Pirate Radio, episode 40. Peace, bitches.